Dream big.
You will be astounded at the positive things that horror films do for your brain and your psyche. You know, this has been a beautiful time with people of like minds, and we grow together and we explore together. And if people don't have time to do that, I'm sorry for them.
Yeah. And you know, you speak to women, you inspire women, and the roles that you play are inspiring to us, because it's like you said earlier, you weren't doing just the sexy thing, even though you're a beautiful woman. You play complex, deep characters, and that's affected all of us.
Thank you. I like to use my full emotional life. I like parts that allow me to play big arcs and emotionally be able to truthfully express the human condition and what my characters are going through. And really, there's no genre that allows you to do it as much as the horror genre. And, you know, a lot of people put horror films down, but if you Google positive effects of watching horror films, you will be astounded at the positive things that horror films do for your brain and your psyche. Which is why every Disney picture has a bad, evil character in it, right? So that children can, in a very safe place in their own home, start dealing with their fears. Well, we're no different in a movie theater. We know we can always leave, right? But we get to sit there and take in these situations that we would never, ever want to live in, and start dealing with how we can create our lives so we don't have to. I just did a part where the last scene was me at my child's grave. And it was, I mean, I really had to go there. So I had to choose to go to that place where I would get here it comes, where I would get the information that I had lost my daughter. And I had to do it over and over and over. We're a strange bunch, actors, because we read a scene and we go, oh, I know that. I know the pain I would be in if I ever had to play that. I have to do this scene. Please don't ever let me have to do it in life. We're just a weird bunch that way, you know? And I think the honor for an actor comes from doing it truthfully, so that you can allow parents that have lost their children to have the right to grieve, have the right to feel and embrace that through you, but only if you do it truthfully. Anybody can cry, you know, anybody can cry, but to cry from a place of truthfulness of your heart, that's a whole different thing.
City of angels. Let's dream big.